One of the things I loved about reading the pilot script was that it was as if you started on an extreme close-up and you just saw these two people in love and you were so completely rooting for them and they were so clearly in real love and you were a part of it. And then you pull back a little bit and you're like, oh, they're in DC. Oh, I bet it's interracial. I bet that might be crazy. And then you pull back a little bit and you're like, oh, she's a mistress. Like it just kept revealing itself to you, and you as an audience member, I as an audience member, kept finding myself and my morality and how I was shifting in response to the story that was being revealed. And then, you know, on top of everything, all the years that Fitz and Melly have had together, we met them in their worst moment, in their, you know, darkest hour. So definitely you met Melly at her angriest, most hurt, most deceived, because she and Olivia also had the potential of being the incredible friends that they sort of are now, only in a much more unpolluted way. So, gosh, has it enriched Melly or not? What I feel now that Melly's divorced and able to follow her own dreams is that she's been liberated, and she spent her whole life trying to support someone else, having a contract with him, you know, I'll support you for a while, you'll support me for a while. He let that down completely. She's left on her own, but she's really found herself in a way that she could never have inside the marriage. So I do think the experience of it, the pain of it, the complete loss and abandonment of it has oddly enriched her, and that she knows what price her freedom was bought at. And she made a very overt decision to follow her dreams. She didn't just sort of let life happen to her. She's out there messing up horribly, but living her own life in a way that she didn't do for 40 years.